I am going to slowly and carefully reach into this glowing bag and see if my finely honed instincts are correct.
No, don't do it, man. I mean, you don't know what's in that bag. You don't know where that bag's been. It could be some kind of like a portable core meltdown or something.
No problem.
Careful. Look, I told you. Now you're nuked, man.
Unless I'm wrong, and I hardly ever am, this is for you. Now, ain't that just exactly what you wanted for Christmas?
What are you, crazy? Totally unawesome. No, man, get with it. I need something major.
Okay. That was just for practice. Now I'm in the groove. Now I am at one with the magic. How about this? Like it? That's you.
Come on, Ernest. It doesn't work for you. Right through here. Come on.
Look, Guy, if your nose is clean, you get a couple of hot meals, you'll be out on the street before you can say Frosty the Snowman. But you'd be an awful lot better if you give me a real name.
I've told you. I've told everybody. My name is Santa Claus.
Okay, we'll just go with John Doe.
Now, see here. This is a really horrible misunderstanding. I need to find a man named Joe Carruthers.
You have one phone call.
I can't explain something like this on the telephone.
Well, unless you have some magical powers, that's the only way you're going to talk to him tonight. Age?
151.
We've got to find him. We've got to get this sack back into the right hands. You saw how it was. Even me, noted philanthropic that I am, couldn't get the right stuff out of this sack. Do you know what this means?
It really works.
It means the end of Christmas on this planet as we know it. No, there's only one person authorized to operate this sack. His big red one is the Claus.
Open D, Sal. Close D.
Place is full already.
Rise and shine. It's time to put fuel in the tank and rubber on the road and reunite old Father Christmas, a close personal friend of mine, with his magic sack.
Ernest, I'm not much of a morning person. You think we could just keep it down to a dull roar?
When I see his frostiness, I'm going to ask him how he got in my house when I was a kid, because we didn't even have a chimney.
I suppose you have a theory on this.
My theory is he got in through the forced air heating system.
You kill me. You talk like you believe all this stuff, all this Christmas, Santa Claus, fa la 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 la.
Of course I believe. Christmas is a known fact. Millions of people all over the world celebrate Christmas every single year with colorful cards and festively wrapped packages with big bows. One Christmas Eve, I was lying in bed, and I thought I heard a noise in the heat ducts.
And you thought it was reindeer on the roof?
No, I thought it was Santa Claus trapped in the heating system. And I pictured him wandering around in there trying to find a way out, and finally turning himself into sort of this big blob and oozing through the vent covers.
You're a sick man, Ernest.
We've got to eat and find the claws. And with my tracking skills, that should be no problemo from Brindo. I like lots and lots of butter with mine, don't you? Lots of butter. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Alien goats, all right. I read about this in the Inquirer. Reindeer? I knew that. It's part of the same species. 6 out of 8. Bobby, there is something real significant going on here.
5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
This one was made in Miss Thompson's room. Isn't that nice? You have to be very careful, though, when you...
I need to find the man who was here yesterday.
What's his name?
Santa Claus.
Who?
Santa Claus.
What'd you say?
His name is Santa Claus. That's it. Yuck it up. He happens to be a close, personal friend of mine. Nah, 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 nah. 5th graders think they know everything.
I know who you're talking about. It was that poor old man that the police came and took away yesterday.
Santa Claus got busted? I gotta go.
What I really wanted for Christmas was $1 million in small, unmarked bills.
Guess what?
I wasn't gonna do anything. I was guarding it. I was guarding it, just like you said.
Santa's in the slammer. We've got to get him out. Is vagrancy a capital crime?
Come on, this way, come on. Shut up. Over here, Pop. Shut up. Look at my glove.
No, lady, you can't have that. Put that back in there.
Park it. Right now, wait. Let's go.
I hate to interrupt your meeting, Chief Spinks, but he said he was from the governor's office.
Great. That's just what I need today. Some know-nothing from the Capitol taking time out of his busy day to come down here and tell me how to run my... Hell no. I'm Chief Spinks. How can I help you?
Clement here, Asta Clement. I'm with the Governor's State Correctional Institutional Prisoner Fair Treatment Task Force. And this is the Governor's niece, Mindy. Mindy's writing a school paper on how government really works.
How nice.
This is a surprise inspection, Chief.
Now, wait just a minute.
Do you need an education to be chief, or can just anybody do it?
We had to fight our way through an army of TV cameramen just to get in here.
Now, look here. I don't know
Is
what's...
that S-P-I-N-K-S or S-P-E-N-K-S?
Now, look, I don't know...
I can't tell you what a pet project this is of Governor Ellington's. TV cameramen, are we communicating here?
Were you elected into office, or did you just buy your way in?
Isn't she a doll?
The goal of this facility is to rehabilitate and retrain the whole man, to make possible his smooth re-entry into society. Once he's paid for the crimes he committed, these are our most recent offenders.
Open D cell.
Be sure and take copious notes of it, and watch that penmanship.